Look, your team. How are you? Well, here we go. It's been quite the 48 hours. I think 36 hours. Can't remember. Anyway, it's not exactly how I thought things were going to start. I got my timings all messed up in the first instance, and I was really looking forward to it getting started. And then obviously they had to put the servers down, and then there's all the kerfuffle and all of the problems that we know that they had with the launch of Frostline on consoles, and yeah, eventually, because I live in the southern hemisphere, I went to sleep, and probably, literally 2 hours after I went to sleep, the problem was fixed, which is just my luck. But anyway, there you go. So here we are. We're waiting. We're waiting in a queue, and this seems to be a bit of something. The change in the official servers, perhaps there were when I used to log on, there were about, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 servers in my local region that you could join. They've now kind of changed how the servers fit together, and they have the map that each server is playing now, which they kind of did before as well, and it seems like there's certainly in my region, and I'm not in America, which there's a huge market in America, and I also believe there's a huge market in Europe. But in my region, where I am, there's only 6 servers coming out of Australia, which is our main area that speaks English. There's 2 servers for Sakhal. There's 2 servers for Chitaris, and there's 2 servers for Livonia. And as you can imagine, the Sakhal servers are rammed. So I'm sitting around waiting to get on to one of those servers, which is full. They're both full. Just kind of pick one. So I picked the one that I've played on before. In that I know where it is in Sydney, and I know that the connection is pretty stable, and I know that there's a good chance that I'm going to get on eventually. I say eventually because I've already been waiting quite some time, and I suppose this is perhaps also part of Frostline, the Frostline experience in Sakhal, and this is why, I tend to go live with these things, because you may find yourself in the same position where you just can't get on, and I see that there has been some people complaining and saying about not getting on, and this is an official server. You may be able to find a community server that is open that will let you on. My general feeling, and I run a community server, but my general feeling with the community servers is most community server operators have their community servers somewhat restricted to the people that will access it, because you spend a bit of time working on your community server and working with your community, and you don't necessarily want people just inadvertently logging in, trolling your server, trashing everything, and making a mess, getting kicked off, spending too much time waiting. So we have that one is already got 7 people waiting. So I'm still trying to get in on this one. So we're gonna try and get in again. Our position in the queue, position number 1. Hopefully we'll manage to get in this time. So this could be the experience that you experience until things settle down. Obviously, this is it's new. So I would say the first few weeks is going to be busy. We're back here. We're loading in. Everybody get ready. Quick sip of tea. Are you ready? I'm partially ready. We'll see how we go. See how we go. Exciting. I hope you're excited. Let's have a look. See what's going on. Do I have a plan? Don't know. Hug the coast, I think. Blimey. Right, I don't have a foggiest idea where I am. What's on my wheel? I've got that on my wheel, so let's get that on my wheel. Right. Any houses that way? I seem to have spawned in the middle of the wilderness. Oh, there's a house. Right, so my plan is not to freeze to death, obviously. Which is, you know, that's a fairly solid plan, I would think. And I think what else I would like to do, telecommunications mast. I don't know if it's worth going inland. There's some other buildings down there. So let's see. And let's stop for a minute. This is Sakhal, everybody. Look at that. Look at those rays. Look at that ray tracing. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? The sky. That sky looks good, man. Right. Right, okay. New assets, new house layouts. Old houses, new layouts. What have we got? Oh, people are already killing people. Already got shirts. That's fine. Probably need rags. Someone's lit a fire. Not a huge surprise, really, I suppose. Someone maybe just died. Died of hypothermia. Didn't want to be here. I've not seen anybody talk. I don't actually know if you can grow things. I don't think you can. Not seen that on any of the posts, whether you can actually grow things or not. Oh, that was nice. The birds, the sound of the birds. They sounded very distant. We got hills over there, possibly other islands. I don't know. Look, I don't know the layout of this place at all. I haven't made any effort to understand the layout of this place. I wanted it to be all brand new, all fresh, all completely strange. Is that like a roadblock? Yeah, I just wanted to come in completely green and see what we got stuck with. There are a couple of things that we're going to need to deal with pretty quickly. It seems to be one of the biggest issues that people have trouble with is water. So that's certainly problematic. Heat is obviously certainly problematic. Food, as we know, is problematic. There's a path that runs up there. Don't know if I want to go up there just yet. So these are things that we need to resolve. Look at this. This car's in good nick. Battery and a spark plug. That's what that needs. Someone's jammed a spare. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. How you doing, man? You good? How you find the map? Like it? Don't like it? Don't speak? None of that stuff? I'll take that. Someone's been making a fire. That's a good idea. It's more dead people. Dead people all over the place. I don't know what this guy wants. Fix something. Makes sense. As long as he leaves me alone. Don't do anything funky. I'm about to just be sensible, eh? Well, there, that's a silly thing to do, isn't it? What would you want to go and do that for? There's no way to start, man. Oh, what's going on? Oh, man. Oh, dead. There you go. Didn't do very well so far. Right, okay, respawn. He's obviously not a friendly chap. Been a long time since I had to get into a brawl with anybody with a knife, that's for sure. Right, new spawn. Ooh, this might be better. You may have inadvertently done me a favor. A hat, glow stick, not a lot else. That fire has been used, so that's one thing. Right. Wonder why my attack wasn't working. It's very strange. Anyway. Right. Okay, well that's enough of that. So this is very different to where we just were. We were surrounded by hills and we had a radio mast, so we don't have the radio mast anymore, which is fine. I haven't actually seen any Zeds. Oh, there you go. There's one. Hello. She seems to be confused about where I am. There's one with a bag. Wonder if I can sneak up on him. Yeah, not from here. There's quite a few of them. Oh, they fixed that? No? Leave me alone. Eat it. Eat it, Grandma. You guys got anything? No. Right, where's that guy with the knapsack? There he is. They heard me. Oh my gosh. This whole... We were just talking about whether the Zeds got their sensitivity knocked back. It doesn't seem like they have. That should be fine. Yep, got your bag. So that's a bit of a win. Oh, she's also got a bag. What's this one got? 30. That's not bad. You know what? With the way the nerfing of the inventories have gone, a burlap sack 30 is a good win, I tell you. I know that the field backpack, you know, ye oldie granddaddy of backpacks only now takes 64, which is, you know, that's a big drop. So burlap sack 30. Oh, there's somebody else. Word up, dude. What's happening, man? You good? Good, bad, hello, indifferent? How you doing? Don't try and stab me like the last guy, will you? Oh no, he's had enough. Don't do it, man, don't do it! Oh, okay, fine, suit yourself. Take your bandage. I'll take your shirt and your pants and maybe your shoes and your knife. Actually, come to think of it. Come to think of it, I'll just take everything, shall I? I mean, thank you for that. Right, we're gonna really suffer from the cold. Ooh, someone's made an improvised spear already. Good job. Who did that? That's nice. I like that. Improvised spear. Well done. That's some skills there. Right. So, yeah, so I honestly, I don't know. Have we seen a road sign? Have we seen a road sign? Does anyone know what this place is called? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is called Boktok. Okay, so everybody remember Boktok? I couldn't tell you a single thing about what that's likely to be. in English. Well, he's taken out a bunch of Zs down here. This is a survivor somewhere. No? This guy? 2 bits of equipment on him. Hiking backpack. Nice. Don't know why he killed himself. Maybe he's in a bad way, bleeding or something. I don't know. But, yeah. I haven't found a single stitch to eat. Nothing. Not that I would eat stitches, but you know what I mean. Hey, you're right. I need that hat. You're absolutely right. You're not paying attention, LJ. Pick up the hat. Was that some kind of a goose? What was that? Now, did he go through here and find nothing? Is that why he killed himself? Because he's like, I can't find anything. I'm done bar. I'm out of here. Is that the deal? Because I'm losing health fast. Look at that. I'm losing health quickly. So we're gonna have to do something about that. We're gonna have to do something about that. Is that somebody shooting? Someone's got a gun? Oh man, I don't need people shooting. People shooting isn't on my agenda. Might have to, Oh, there's a guy over there. Hi, goodbye. Toodaloo! Ah, don't shoot me, you Burke! You shooting me for? What'd I ever do to you? I don't need more cuts. Right, I mean, life's hard enough. People shooting at you. What's happened with people being friendly? Right, I don't know where he went. Sure, now I gotta leg it. Now I gotta leg it if I want to survive. Honestly. I thought people would be more friendly. I thought people would be like, oh man, come on, I'll help you out. You know, that whole, like, you know, camaraderie spirit. We're all in it together. Yeah, nah, doesn't look like it. Hey, doesn't look like it at all. Looks like everyone's just like shoot to kill. What on earth for? And it's snowing, man. It's snowing. I really don't need to be outside in the snow. That's probably what's killing me. I'm gonna be dead in no time. Oh yeah, my character is not at all a happy bunny, right? I haven't found I found some pills, right? Right, come on. What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fire. Gotta make a fire. So let's see what we can do. We'll get some sticks together. I don't think that I can get any firewood, but let me see. Oh, the steak knife's munted, as they say in my neck of the woods. Does this one do firewood? No, light bark, but I need bark. Probably not going to be able. I am. Got some light bark. This? No. Don't think. No. Right. Oh, and there's matches. Well, that's a blessing in disguise. Tell you that. Right, let's get that bark. Just That's there. Let's get that in our hands. Break these up, stick them in. At least we'll get a bit of fire going. Maybe we'll generate some heat. Can we lift our Right, where's them matches? Right, stick the matches away. Right, that's all I've got so far. I'm not interested in those. Don't need to keep those. How many rags did I get? Just 2. Go and get some more sticks. I understand I don't want to be running around out here while it's actually snowing, dressed the way I am. That's what I understand about the weather, right? Knife's gonna go anytime. My knife's gone. I'll probably cut myself doing this now. Right. Bit of smoke, not much. Right. Blood's coming back up, health is back up, food and water is just what is, gonna have to deal with that. But not now. Right. I wanna make a torch, that's what I wanna make. Which is fine. And I'll just dice this up again. Right. We're cold, but we're not dead yet. We've got multivits, so hopefully we don't get pneumonia, which is a win. There's absolutely nothing here, which is what it is. I've been shot once. Right, we're getting a heat bonus. Nice. Our clothes are dreadful. We're wearing a big fat armband in case anybody thinks that that has anything to do with anything, which it probably doesn't. Stick this in our courier bag. There. We've got that. We have no knife. Where'd my knife go? Is it sitting outside somewhere again? Or is that it? No knife. So we've got no knife. That's right. So we got no knife. So we're down to an improvised spear as a weapon. It's snowing outside. We're not actually supposed to go outside. So my understanding is when it's snowing like this, you really, really do not want to be going outside. I wonder about that guy. Right? That guy that was down there in the town. Do you think he would have liked it? He didn't follow me. So that means he wasn't interested in coming this way. And if he did see the smoke, which he might not, I don't know how visible it is in the snow. If he saw the smoke, he would have come this way. But he obviously hasn't. So My big problem obviously being that he'll have looted all the good stuff there. So we're in a usual rock and a hard place. Did he leave some stuff? Did he not leave some stuff? Do we hang around until our health goes up a bit? Until this fire runs out? I've got 2 left. Take 1. Because we're not in good shape. Too many yellows. It's the kind of time that you get sick with the cold. Too many yellows. Blood's not up. Health isn't up. Food and water's down. Although I have to say, and I risk obviously calling down the gods of DayZ upon me, that the food and water drain seems to be less. Now, the way the mechanic has always worked, and I'm assuming it's the same here now with Frostline, is that in a cold environment you lose food more than you lose water, and in a hot environment you lose water more or faster than you lose food, if you know what I mean. So you sweat more, you get thirsty more. You're cold more, you need food more. That's the kind of thinking, right? Somewhere along those lines. So I think while it's nice having these pluses, I don't know if we'll get a 3rd plus. We might not with the clothes we've got on us. This has been ruined because I've been shot. So we really need to try the town. So I really need to go back through this town. That's the short answer, because going anywhere else is going to get us dead from exposure, and I really don't see how we can do anything else but go through this town. And there's obviously some people killing some people around, right? I mean, that seems to be the dice is kill people. Like I said, I'm a bit surprised. I had kind of thought there'd be a bit more camaraderie, but it seems not. It seems it's all a bit cutthroat. So there you go. Nobody spoke to me, so I don't know what the story with that is. T-shirt. Well, that's good because I can swap that out with the knackered one. Someone else making fires. Stack those. Oh, and rope. Oh man, you genius. Rope. Now then, I need a stone. See any stones? Stones or knives? Stones or knives? I can go fishing if I got a stone or a knife. Where'd those Zeds go? Wow, so many people being killed. It's out and out. It really is. Take that. How's my hiking pants look? Damaged. Oh, that Zed went. It's very quiet. Surprisingly quiet. The environmental sounds are surprisingly quiet. I would have thought slightly more. I see the Zeds are out in force. I don't. That's not a stone, is it? Is that a stone? No, it's just. Maybe if I go down the beach, I find a stone. I just need a stone knife. That's all. Not a radiator. I don't know what the pain noise is about. Probably just because half health. Still, my heat is still fine. torch. Glow stick. Alright, what's this? Yeah, another t-shirt. Yeah, another t-shirt. It's interesting, these new assets. It's very different. You need to stop and check everything. You know, it used to be I could just run in and run straight out of a house and could tell you if there's anything in it, just by looking at it. Now it's a lot harder because I don't know what the assets look like. It's taking longer to judge things. Wow, is this one of these new apartment-y type buildings? Wow, this is new. Shoot, wow. Oh, so many rooms. So many rooms. Oh, look at this fireplace. Man, this is a great asset. Look at the length. Oh, this is the one with the busted wall and things. Wish that Zed would go away. Stop with its squawking. So many fireplaces in here. That's pretty good, right? Oh man. And a car, bunk beds. Wow, this stuff is good. None of this, of course, is getting me any healthier, right? Cars all over. Flashlights. Not interested in any of that. Yeah, I know. You're having a time of it. I get it. I get it, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Garages? This is a long list of low garages. A long list. You know what I mean. Yeah, our friend has been through here. Ugh. Zeds. Go get the other guy. Go get the other guy. I'm only at half health. Chasing the other guy. I thought I heard him run off. You sneak. Oh, fell through the earth. Oh, he's got a can of drink. It's frozen. I think if I put it on my person, it'll warm up. It'll make me cold, but it'll warm up. Right. So what I was doing, right, what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted was not going that way. Was looking for a stone so I could make a knife, because I got some rope and I got the ability to make fire. So what I was hoping to do was go down the beach, see if we can't find a stone on the beach. What do we reckon? Do we reckon there'll be stones on the beach? I mean, there's gotta be stones on the beach, right? Hasn't there? Is that a boat? Get out of town. Does it work? I think you need gas for it, don't you? Let's put the spear on her back. I better have my last pill. Yeah, I don't look super happy, I'm gonna say. Is that a dead guy next to the boat? It sure seems to be. A farming hoe. I'm never going to be able to make it into that boat. Thought I heard someone run up behind me. It sunk, that boat. Oh no, the guy with the gun. Where'd the Zed go? Oh, wait, down at me, down at me. I thought you were somebody else. Down at me, down at me, down at me. Did you shoot at me? Did you shoot at me? Are you the one shooting people? Evidently the answer to that is yes. Oh dear, this is madness. This is just crazy lunacy. Everybody's running around going crazy. Right. We're not lasting very well, are we? Right, where are we now? Who knows? Oh, someone's been making a fire. Someone's been making sharp sticks. That'll do as a kind of a weapon, probably. Right. I think isn't the hoodie... That might even be medium insulation, so that might actually be better than that. Is it ruined? No. Okay. Is there a reason why? Thank you. Oh, this thing again. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna cut it to rags anyway. Oh. Talking out loud. Announce myself to everybody in the area. Right. Stones, man. Where did the stones come from? I don't see... Somebody made an improvised spear with stones. Where did they find the stones? Sneaky little devils. Right, anyway, where are we now? Is this still Boktok? No. This is, Wimo Way. That sounded like there was a dead person over there. There is. This is a dead person over here. Someone's already stripped them of everything but their shoes. That's a Z down there. This is you. Are they any good? I'll take your pants. Is that any good? Because I need rags. Ooh. Oh, I can't take it because that's in it. Let's get inside. Freezing out there. Ah! Oh, blimey! There's dead people everywhere! He's even got a fishing rod and a bone knife and everything. It's gonna save me a ton of time. What have we got? We got stuff. I don't need that, and I don't need that, and I don't need that. I will need my rags. I'll need another knife. Is that a fishing rod? How do I get that fishing rod? He's got the hooks already. There it is. Fishing rod? What happened? The noise just stopped. Right, got a fishing rod. Right, I got some knives. As much as I can carry. I probably want some more rags, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Oh, you can't look behind you, eh? This is a new mechanic. Good idea. Like it, like it. Right, so we got rags. We got a stack of rags. Which is fine. Get rid of those rags. And we have a sharpened stick and a fishing rod. Right. Gotta go fishing. Gotta get some fish. I am concerned about where we are. So I might, because this is near a spawn point, I might just go up to these trees. We can fish off these rocks and we can make a fire in the trees. And I think we might be a little bit out of people's way. We'll sort ourselves out with a little bit of health and a little bit of food and a little bit of warmth, and then we'll go down into the town. How's that sound? Does that sound a little bit better? It sounds a little bit more sensible-ish to me, right? So here we are, good little spot. This is all well and good. So let's dig up some worms. We shouldn't need much. 2 fish will probably do it. Can't carry much anyway. Don't have a bag. Different digging for worms animation. Takes an age, man. Takes an age. Right. We'll put that away. Do another one. Oh, nice. Why is our food white? Did we eat some? Why is our food white? I don't understand that. Right. So, what you do now is, where's that fishing rod? So, drag the hook onto the fishing rod. Drag the worm onto the hook. So you don't need to do any of that combining nonsense that you used to have to do. Do you remember that? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. You can start from here. That's good, I'm okay with that. Now, the new mechanic is, you see there it says yank release. At some point we're going to see like a little splash. That one. I think we're a bit late on that one. Yeah, we got gumboots because we were late. Okay. That's my bad. My bad. Oh, the hook's still there. Right. Right. Can we try again? Let's try here. Right. So, yeah, so you do need to hold it down. You do need to hold it, and then while it's fishing, there's the splash, and then you hit you hit R2 again, or you release R2, and that's the yank release. And we'll see if we get a fish. Yes, we got a fish. We got a steelhead trout, of all things. I don't know why I can't pick it up. Probably I got too much stuff. Crop pants. Yeah, I'm not really. Let's drop. Can I drop that? Can I pick that up? Can I put that on and take that? Because I don't want to lose anything. So there we go. Right. See this fork here? What we're going to do is we're going to drop these rags and that and that. And I'd like to get another one. So we'll dig up some worms. There's our fish. So we'll dig up some worms. Fishing rod. Right. I only want one more fish. Like I said, I don't really have inventory for much more. So, here we go. So you've got to kind of hold it R2, and then when the thing happens, you've got to kind of release R2, but also hit it at the same time. So it's like that's like a release and click kind of a thing. Nice, there you go. There's the fish. Right. So we've got our fish. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our fish, and we're going to gut our fish with that knife that's sitting on the ground. I'm going to get ready, because I don't want to be sitting at this fire any longer than I have to be honest. And where's the other one? Is that about our person? Where did my other fish go? I thought I brought it over here. Did I bring it over here? I feel a little bit confused. I do need to wash my hands though. Right, I feel like I brought 2 fish over here and I've only got 2 fillets. What am I missing? You know me and missing stuff. Did I just not pick it up? I left it sitting down here? Yeah, I did. Look at that. Genius. Genius at work. Right, never mind. Never mind. Right. After cleaning my hands, of course. Right, come on, let's do this again. Right, so hopefully this should give us a bit of food and a bit of water. That is the plan. So we'll get this bone knife, because I don't mind wrecking the bone knife. What is that? It's that roe. Red caviar. You're usually supposed to eat caviar raw. I'm not sure about that. I'm so not sure about that. Are we gonna get into trouble eating that caviar? I'm gonna need bark. Okay, oh, it's ruined. Alright, okay. Another one. Right, we're not going to be able to make a fire quite right there. I might be able to make it here, though. Right. Fireplace, thank you. That's probably fine, to be honest. We need a hand drill kit. And we need a few more sticks. Right. Probably need to do that. That'll save me a bit of time. Right. Oh, man, that noise gave me the jeebies. Really did. Right. We're seriously losing health. You can see we're so cold that we're now down to nearly half health. So I need to get this fire started. And I need to get this stuff on the go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it started now. Hopefully it's not too windy. Shouldn't be. Kind of sheltered. Just a bit of wind blowing, but shouldn't be too bad. It's going. Right. Let's pick up this fish. How much fish can we pick up? Pick up all of it. I don't know about this roe stuff. I just don't know. I've not watched any videos, so I just can't tell you. That's the sharpened stick. Right. Let's get a bit warm. Let's get a bit of food in. Right, I'm kind of we're out of the way. People can't see us immediately, and I think maybe people are not paying enough attention to what's going on that they'll miss the smoke. And I don't think there's anything around the corner. Although we're going to go and have a look in a minute once we've warmed up, see what's around the corner. So this is Gwynho. I don't know how you say that in English. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm not going to know any of the names of these places till I start doing a bit of back research, or I hear them mentioned, or whatever the story is. But anyway, that's what it is. Now, obviously you know this is going to be hot when it's cooked. I can't eat it straight away. It's going to hurt me. But I can put it in my clothes, and it's going to start warming me up. Right? So then once it drops from, it'll be hot. Once it drops from hot to warm, I can then eat it, right? So this is hot. See, I'll put it in my hoodie. Combine that. Yeah, see my temperature's now going up a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I can get my way through these fish. And then when it's warm and I eat it, it will also, see I'm getting the plus now, it will also increase my heat bonus, heat boost, and it should be good for a little bit. And my intention is to, you know, do the usual, chow down as much of this stuff as possible. If I get killed again, and there's a high likelihood that I will get killed again, then I don't want to leave my food, cooked food, for somebody and get bent. I mean, to be fair, I didn't make the fishing rod. I found the fishing rod. But also, to be fair, in Bucktalk, or wherever I was not a million miles away from making my own fishing rod. So, you know, I probably would have been fine. I probably would have been here if that person hadn't killed me. I'd have found something to sharpen, to make a bone hook with, because you need a knife to make a bone hook out of a short stick. Anyway, blood's good, health's going up. We'll get our temperature's good. We'll get eating in a minute. Quick sip of tea. Yeah, I want to have a look around that corner first, and see what's around that way before we head back into town. I mean, again, I don't know the spawn areas, and everyone says, you know, don't be in a big rush to go inland because there's nothing inland, and you need to be ready before you go, or you're just going to be killing yourself. So, don't want to go to all this trouble to try and survive, and then you know, kill myself by going off in a hurry to go inland. And I don't know what the nutrition value of fish is. Fish used to be great, fantastic. I mean, 4 fish fillets. It used to be the kind of thing keep it going halfway across the map. Now, I was reading the change log the other day while I was waiting for the servers to come back up again. I was looking at the Frostline 1.26 change log. And it does say that they have changed the nutritional value of fish. So I'm assuming that the problem was that fish were giving out too much nutritional value and they want to make it harder. So they dropped it down. That's probably not a huge surprise, because like I said, fish was very, very good, very, very nutritious. So I wouldn't be surprised if they took that stance. So there you go. So we've got this. Now this stuff is warm here, you see? Have a look here. That's warm, that's hot. See, hot, can't eat hot. This is warm. Can't eat warm. So we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna eat some warm food. Apparently bits of me is wet. Probably my shoes. I don't think it's gonna be a big drama. Don't want to get burnt. Still close enough. It probably doesn't matter to the fire now anyway, because I'm eating this food. This stuff. It doesn't... Yeah. I'm pretty sure you probably can eat the caviar. Because you do eat caviar raw, don't you? I mean, I'm not making this up. I've come along, this is one of these things, I feel like I've come a long way. I don't want to jeopardize my health by eating caviar. That's going to make me sick. You know what, we're going to find out. We're going to eat the caviar. I know for a fact that the fish won't make me sick. So if I get sick, it's the caviar, right? There you go. I'll let you know. Yeah, man, my stomach's not full yet. I really am eating a lot of fish. This one hasn't even cooled down yet. Oh, there we go. Right, my food's on the up. Water is the problem. I'll get some moisture from the water, but it's baked, so it's going to be a bit dry. Some moisture from the water. I'll get some moisture, some water from the fish. Right. I don't think I left anything down there. But I need rags. Right. I wanted to see what's over here. I'm not going to sprint because I've just filled up on a whole load of food, and if I start sprinting around I'm going to waste all that food. So we're just going to have a little casual roll. Let's go up here. It's blowing a heck of a gale. We're already losing our heat bonus, but I want to see what's over. Oh, it's a lighthouse. Look at that. Sound of tumbling rocks. You know, I should probably sharpen stick. It's probably an okay weapon. There's a little table with something next to it. Some boats. Another nothing. Just goes on this little boat. There's little houses down there. I know there's a town down there. I wonder if that's Bokhok. I might go that way. Sorry, running. Because I feel like there's a trail. I feel like every other bugger would have would be heading and looting that town. Maybe this is not a spawn point. I mean, like I said, I don't know anything about it, but maybe this is not a spawn point. And I see some boats down there. Maybe there's a proper fishing rod. Maybe there's a can of water. I don't know. Maybe there's a guy. Is that a Z? It's a Z. Yeah, look, I'm just... what do I know? What do I know? What does anybody know? We're all running around in the dark. Is that a player? Or a Z? It's a Z. Looks like he's in a nice warm coat, though. Is he in like a puffer jacket, or is it the usual guy in his sweater? I think it's the usual guy in his sweater. Alright, we're just gonna... We should not be out in the snow, we should not. Zeds, there's somebody with a bag. That's what I need. I need that somebody with a bag. To try and... Oh, she's gonna... Oh, he's heard me as well. Yeah, they're still pretty sensitive on the... Try and go for the head. Where is she? They've gotten into this habit of running behind you. Tell me I didn't wreck it. I didn't wreck it. Sweet baby Jesus. Sounded like I heard somebody. I'm still getting used to the noise. Guts? I suppose you could make rope out of it. Make some rope. Carry some spare rope. You never know when you might need rope for something, right? I mean, I'm not going to turn down free rope. Right. I was having a look at these knives. This is going to be a proper storm, man. I need to get undercover. I mean, what was that noise? I'm doing okay, but yeah, we need to get undercover because we're out of food already. That fish, I mean, it didn't fill us up. So, and we still don't have any water. I don't want to run. I want to run, don't want to run, want to run, don't want to run. It's got little sheds down there. Little house. Let's see what's in the house. The ambient noises are interesting. Just trying to get used to them. Right, a little collection of houses. Right, now these have all been looted, I think. Right. What's that? Casual sunglasses. What is that? A flare gun. A signal pistol. A heat pack. I don't care, man. That is going in my hoodie. Thank you. Okay. Okay. A signal pistol. We might be able to shoot somebody with it if push comes to shove. Glass door for a car. Right, so we'll definitely get a bonus. I was like gonna say I thought I heard a chicken, but there are no chickens on Sakhal. Now, this pains me somewhat that there are no chickens on Sakhal, because if there's no chickens on Sakhal, then presumably one cannot make proper crossbow bolts. Maybe there are more crossbow bolts that you can tracksuit jacket. What's the medium? It's my hoodie. It's also medium, isn't it? Medium, but it's damp. Oh, it's damp because they're running around outside. Right, that can go somewhere else. So we probably don't need to be carrying that around because that's gonna not help us in the staying. Yes, that's not gonna help us in the staying warm front. We got ammo, no weaponry. So we still get wet in the snow, right? As you know. So, right, we still. I'm desperately trying not to. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what was in here. Trying not to run too much, but I am conscious about stuff. Tracksuit pants. They're badly damaged, low insulation. But what are these? Damaged, worst insulation. Look at the state of us. Right, doesn't matter. That's what it is. Right, because we want to survive this for as long as we can. And there's a Z there. Just have to lick it around the Z. Oh, hear the wind picking up. Interesting sound. Box of matches. Put it in our bag. Probably stands a better chance of staying insulated in our bag. We're not going to get the heat in there, man. In your pants. Yeah, this wasn't me. Oh, the hat. Gotta take the hat. LJS rides again. There's still people over here. And what did you kill that had guts? A person? Oh man, more people killing. More people killing. Right. Where did you go? Who knows? Are you in here? Oh, sickle! Sweet. There's a boat. Nice touch. That's my kind of world. Alright, that's where I live. I live in places where you see people with tiny boats like that alongside their houses. It's a real cool little touch. Really kind of helps with that immersion, you know. It's like this could be down our road. You know, this could be the kind of thing some joker down our road with a house like that, you know, and a boat. Don't see any. Don't see any chimney smoke. Is there anything in the boat? Can you get in the boat? You can't get in the boat. What's that? Oh, that's one of the new fishing lures. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That was a Z, I feel. Yeah, Z. Yeah, so the new fishing lures. Let's just duck down. This is a jig. So I don't know if you need to take that off. See if we can put the jig on. We can. And what does it say about the jig? Does it say you need worms? No, you don't need worms, I don't think, with the jig. So that's all well and good. So we've got a jig. Ah, more dead people. Far out. I don't want to go fishing outside in this weather. What's that? Just a trashed car. What's this way? Nothing, but there is these power lines. Some other houses. Some Zeds. Right, we'll probably follow the power lines of the road. For now. I don't know anything about even remotely clues, hints, tips, or tricks about where on earth you're supposed to find water. Yes, I know there's water springs, and that's a great idea, and as I've pointed out a million times before, if you're just joining my channel, or you're just watching me doing this, for whatever reason that you're watching me doing this, I don't use, generally, I survive while I'm playing. So I do some research on I survive, usually names, town names, so that we can have meaningful conversations, because I can't remember things like Boktok and what's it and so on. A convenient spade for hitting it. Looks like I can go up this way to this town actually. So I'm gonna go up here instead. So I sometimes do research on things after I play the game, so I can go, oh, that's where I was, and that's what I did, and that's, you know, and then after a while, you get used to it, right? It's like second nature, you know where you are. Like, I know where I am in Cherno a lot of the time. Not 100% of the time, I'll be honest about that. There's times when I get lost. You know, my sense of direction sometimes is less than sterling, which is, you know, it is what it is. So there you go. Yeah, so I don't use it when I'm playing. So where on earth there are springs around here, I honestly could not tell you. Haven't got a clue, and I don't know how I'm going to find one. That's probably going to be the big thing for me, is how I go about finding these springs. I haven't taken note There are new Z types. I think it's mainly to do with the damage to their hands. Oh, sharpening stone, you legend. What have I got here that needs sharpened? I've certainly got a couple of knives that need sharpened. That's badly damaged. Probably don't need to sharpen them all. I think my heat packs wore out. They did say again in the change notes that they had changed the duration of the heat pack so it would last longer, but I guess it's not going to last indefinitely, right? Right, so we got one good knife. That's fine. No, it still says hot. It's in my pants. Maybe I'll move it into my jacket. See, get a little bit better warmth in there, perhaps. I've obviously got this guy. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Nothing in here, anyway. Oh, so he also got a bag. Nice, but I think I have a better bag already. Oh, the stone spear is better if I can get a bit of stone. Sling bag is 20, my backpack is 30, yeah. So, don't know, I haven't seen any stones yet out here. Right, more dead people. And someone has burnt some food. It's burnt, it's cold. So, this has been a while. Guess it's been a while since they came through here. Some people meet. So, that fox, man. That is a fox. There it is. Hey, Foxy. Well, I stabbed it. I don't know if you can eat it. Can you eat it? Can I chop it up? I can skin and quarter it. I don't even know if you can eat fox. There's a challenge for you. Can I eat fox? Fox. It's edible, but preferably cooked. Okay. It says you can. Of course, my hands are filthy. I haven't made any gloves yet. So that's that. I probably need to head down to the water and wash my hands. I was going to head that way anyway, so I'm going to head back down the... Nice face mask. I'm going to head back down the coast. Wait, can you clean your hands in snow? No. Thought I'd check. Never know. I mean, it's not a dumb idea, right? It's not a dumb idea to think that you could actually clean your hands in snow. Wash your hands! You can wash your hands in snow. Look at that. Let's have a look. Beautiful, Bernard. Right. Okay. Let's keep going until we really need to do something. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do something. Is this ruined? Looks ruined. Yeah. I wanted to do something, and it's a test. So it's a test, and I'm going to say that this is, to be fair, this is something that I saw. So, oh, don't give me a cold. Oh, blimey. Of course he's going to get a cold. So, long stick. Right, long stick, short stick. I don't know how many short sticks. You need to make a torch. You can make a torch out of short sticks and long sticks, so I understand. So, where's those rags? Did I have those rags? Right. Make a torch. Right, keep that. I'll keep the torch. We'll make some more short sticks because we're going to need to make a fire drill kit. Right. Let's go find a tree. Did I have matches? I do have matches. Are they still damp? Are they still damp? Are they damp? No, they're not damp. Excellent. So, where is my torch that I picked up? Maybe I need to drop the torch. Where's the torch? Ignite the torch. I'm standing on the torch. It's gonna burn me. Yes, the torch keeps you warm, you see? See how I'm picking up from freezing? There you go. This is a serious storm, man. I am insane being out in this. This is definitely the stuff that kills you. So there's definitely power lines, and I'm definitely following the power lines. And I definitely need to get out of here because this is meant. Yeah, it's not really. Thank you. It's not really doing a fantastically great job, I'd have to say. Probably because it's so darn windy. But I need to get inside. I need to get inside. I probably need to cook this fox, which is a new one. So we'll eat this fox and see if that doesn't make us even sicker or something. And try not to die from pneumonia, which is the next thing. So once you've got cold for a while, you get pneumonia, which is fun. So anyway, carry on running. Yeah, alright, down here by the road. Alright, we could be miles from anywhere. It could be just completely... I could just be killing myself right now. There's a house. Right by the road. I mean, that's not at all suspicious, right? There's gonna be like 10 people in here, eating each other. Get out, it's my house. Yeah, look, there's a fire going in that house. Should we see if... Should we be polite? Yo, man. Anybody in there? I just want some heat, man. Is somebody in there? Hey, man. Or madame. Can I come in? Can I come in? Can I come in? Can I come in? I'm freezing out here. Can I come in? I've got some.
Yeah, mate. What's going on?
I've got some fox. Do you wanna cook and eat some fox? I don't know if it kills you or not.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not starving, but I'm freezing cold. The only thing I might have to do is I might have to try and stick something on my face. Let me get out of here, because I've got a cold.
Nah, it's alright. I don't care.
Sure, I might end up giving you the cold. Oh, cheers, man! You got this fire going? Are you trying to warm up the the beer? I don't think I can get close enough to it with you being in the way. Can you move out of the way and I'll stick the fox on. See if you can get something more nutritious than a can of beer. Hey man, where are you from? I also got some more fuel for the fire. Oh man. So what do you think, man? What do you think of Sakhal?
I don't know yet.
How long you been on for?
Oh, not too long. I went up north into a fight, and then I found a decent-sized team.
Did they tag you along, or did they decide to kill you?
Nah, well, I'd already killed 3 of them, so they and then they kept coming. Oh, someone's out here.
Yeah, yeah. They look pretty fresh. They see 2 people in here. Hey man, what's happening?
Hello. Can I
How
warm
are ya?
up? Good.
Sure thing. Hang on, I don't
Man,
want.
this map's hard.
It's fun, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, it's good.
Who
I haven't
who
been
wa-
able to stay alive for longer than a couple of hours.
who wants a bit of fox? I'm gonna drop a bit of cooked fox on the floor. I can't guarantee it won't make you sick, but it's food. It's as much as I can tell you. Yeah, this is my 3rd spawn here so far. It's testy. It certainly is testy.
I haven't been able to stay alive for longer than a couple of hours at the moment.
A couple of hours, awesome. I think I've lasted about 20 minutes.
I'm learning. The last time I died was from the I drank snow that I'd boiled, but I got the heavy
metal
metals poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you couldn't. I had to look it up after.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Okay. And there's another bit of fox.
The fox?
Yeah, fox. Yeah, it was stuck. Oh,
it's hot.
that's too hot. It was
Piping hot.
it was stuck next to a fence, and I got a sharp stick, so I just stabbed it with a sharp stick, and that was it. Dead. It was easy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did a spot of fishing earlier as well. Got a couple of trout. They're not bad. And you get caviar out of them. You can eat the caviar raw out of the fish. You need to cook the rest of the fish, obviously, but caviar seems to be fine. But yeah, I'm over here. I got the cold. So I try not to get you guys sick with the cold, but I'm trying not to get pneumonia.
Another one.
Hello.
Desperate
Hey,
for the heater.
Boogie, mate. Guess what? Poor Boogie.
I take it you two know each other?
No, man. I was freezing in a storm, and I just came up here, and the fire was on, and
Oh look, he
had a bit of food.
he lost that fight.
Yeah, we're not with him, by the way.
He's still alive? Oh, he's dead.
There you are. Well, there you go. Grab his gear. He was a bit ballsy, I think. Yeah, I don't know who he was. I just came over the hill, and his fire was going, and I needed to get inside and cook that food. So that's what I did. So.
This guy's got a piece of fish, you can have it. The guy you killed.
Oh, nice.
Cooked? It is.
Our friend's very quiet. Borgy. It's Borg.
You might be you're in a chat party?
Could be. It's some pretty funky dancing. Oh yeah, man. It's definitely testy, but there you go. And I have no idea where I am or what's going on, but I just figured I'd just probably follow the coast for a bit.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the maps yet. I think it gets colder the further inland you go without
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't have good enough gear, really, so I'm not going to be going inland just yet. Plus, I want to see, man. I don't want to dash off. You're going to spawn around the coast, right? So the more you know the coast, the better it's going to be. But I'm probably just going to go out and check around those
You have to
outbuildings.
deal with all the fresh spawns. They all come and attack you while you're cooking. I've had it happen a couple of times.
Yeah, I've been shot by a couple of people already, and attacked by a couple of people. I thought I'm more prepared to help people out at this stage. I mean, we're all still getting used to the map. Yeah, see you, Borg.
I'm off too.
Yeah.
GG's. Good luck.
Okay, good luck,
Love
man.
you.
Take
Thanks
it
for the
easy.
heat.
No worries. Oh, there you go. I'll just stay here for a bit. I've still got this darn cold. Still got this darn cold. I don't think there's anything else kicking around here. Nobody would have left anything of any marked value. A pollock fillet. It's cooked though, right? I take it. I mean, it's burnt though. Yeah, the state of it. Burnt. Guts, people. Our strange chap. Right. Well, my heat's better. My water's not super better. Oh, my torch is still here. Look at that. And yeah, here we go. There's people, you see. Not everyone's out to kill you. Oof. Who's this? Somebody with a lead pipe. There now. That's our friend Borgie. Right, well, I'll leave these two behind. Head off this way, whatever's this way. Damaged bridge, look at this, this is nice. Car. Down here. Anything in it? No. That little place to hide up in there. Interesting. Another radio tower, or are we coming up to Bokto? What was it called? Boktok? Yeah, this cold isn't gonna go away anytime soon, is it? And medicals. I haven't lived long enough around a town to see a medical, so I don't know what the story with medicals is. Oh, there goes that, and there goes that. Yeah, bless you. Anyway, you can eat fox as it happens. There you go. So I've learned a couple of things. You can eat fox. You can eat raw, which might be a lifesaver. Something to know. Cooked fish. Didn't get a lot off that. Was it steelhead trout? So didn't get a lot off the steelhead trout. In my thinking, anyway. I'm still thinking about water, because we're not, we're still yellow, and I wonder if, like, do you follow like a stream? Is it like springs? You follow a stream, and you find some water. Oh, here we go. Edge of a town. Oh, that owl again. Oh, yes. It's gonna get nighttime real soon, isn't it? That's gonna be the next thing. Does this look kind of familiar? I mean, does this look kind of familiar? Who can say, man? Who can say? This looks like could be Boktok again. And there's that long complex. Like a water tower over there. there or something? Crazy goose. Hey, evidence of more dead people. What was that? Oh, it's the door trigger. More shirts. They're spooked by somebody running around already. Wonder if it's my man Baracus. Been through here ahead of me. You got a working hat? Where's him going? Ah! Wow, you found your way in. Oh no, I think it said ruined. Does that say ruined? It does. And salty sticks. I don't want to eat those. I don't know if I'm going to get anything out of... my inventory's playing up a bit. Pica. Is it too cold? It's frozen already. Salty sticks. The salty sticks, man, I don't want those. It's going to make me so thirsty. I'll put these on my jacket. And hopefully they'll thaw out relatively quickly. I've still got heat bonus going, which is pretty good. So that's fine. And it looks like maybe outside the snow's dying down a bit, which is also good. Don't see anything in here. Right, is there anybody else running around out there? There's a few little places. I don't see anything useful though, you know, like don't see anything along the lines of medical. I did hear that things like police and medical were very few and far between, as you might say. Quick sip of tea. Right, oh my god, Betty and her sister are out there. There they are. Try and sneak around them. It's it then becomes one of those things getting around these places when you're trying to get around places where there's lots of people and there's lots of people looting, is to try and look for those places that are a little bit out of the way. The kind of places that are a little bit harder to get to, perhaps, that people wouldn't normally go to. I'm not saying it's a guarantee you're going to find anything, evidenced by the fact that I'm not finding anything, but it's better than, you know, the beaten path, because everybody's going to be on the beaten path. but you know, this is the way it is. We're all still hanging around the coast because we're all still trying to figure out how to survive. There's lots of people running around gung ho shooting. There's this guy with his big torch. Looked a little bit like Baracus, might be. I don't know if he saw me, which would be good because I don't want to see him. He's heading off down that way. Okay, you go that way. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what weapons you've got, so I hope you don't mind. He's over there. Just want to be careful. Seems to be legging it off down there, which is all good. He goes that way, and I go my way. He seems to be in a firefighter's jacket. Where did he get that? So he's doing pretty well if he's in a firefighter's jacket. I can't get out of this house because of the he was down that way. Right, I think he's legged it off that way, which is fine. I'll go this way. Yeah, he seems to be going that way, so he's probably been through here, but I don't know what he's got, what he doesn't need. Already got rope. That sounds like another dead person. Yeah, another dead fresh. Gloves. Nice, I'll take some gloves. My tracksuit pants are badly damaged. How's yours? Worn. How are my shoes? How are your shoes? Pristine? Thank you, I'll take your shoes. Yeah, man, it's getting dark. Oh, we can jump this fence. Nice. Yeah, it must have come through here for a courier bag. There's evidence of fires everywhere. It's amazing. You know, some multivits would be good. I don't think I'm going to find those lying around. Right, well that's more or less this place, I guess. I need to find out what it's called. Pretty sure there'd be a road sign. My water's not good though. Whoa! I might have to stay. I might just have to go and get some fish. Actually, this is still chilly. This is still cold. Right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do something about the water situation because there's just the whole water situation. I knew the water situation would be tough. This is Matt Pacobo, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I'm already getting the smacking sounds of thirst. I think maybe the row might help. I'm gonna get wet. There's probably not a lot I can do about that, to be fair. I need to get some liquid into me somehow. is taking a while. Maybe I do have to bait this thing. You shouldn't do. It's not how a lure, not how a jig works. Right. Pollock. Right, let's get this pollock up here. Does it have roe? Pollock? Let's check it out, shall we? It does not. Right, okay. Never mind. Right, maybe we can catch something else that does. And there's a crane over there, which leads me to suspect that there's it's another pollock. Leads me to suspect there's a bigger place over there, which is fine. Like that construction site thing. I wonder if there's a better place to hang out. There's not many houses in there. So you know, people coming this way. I've already seen one person pass through. For heaven's sake. In theory, you should be able to perhaps nibble at this raw, but it may be. Blimey, it's like an oil terminal. Goodness gracious, this is the big city, is it? So this is the big city, I guess. Absolute monster. Right. Well, let's see if we can find a little place somewhere. Oh, you got me. I don't need to be cut on top of everything else. Is that any better? Ruined. So... Alright, let's have a look around here. I want to be careful, don't wreck my gloves. I've got too much stuff about my person. I need to get, I reckon we can hang out around here. Thank you. This will probably be fine. What I do need is... I don't think that I can make a fireplace with a bandage. Can I? Don't think so. I think I need bark. Might be wrong. I'm wrong. Craft fireplace. Right. Can I just... Sorry. I'll just drop that there because I think I'd like this fireplace to be. Probably not going to put it in here, but I can put it there. Right. Oh, I didn't have a box of matches on this one, did I? I thought I did, but I don't. So I'm gonna need to get some bark. I think I can reach this. And I don't think there's a way through here. Where's the way through? There it is. I don't think this will give me bark though. Will you give me bark? No. Right, okay. I've got a bit of a run to do because I've got to go and get some bark. And the trees are up there. Bark. Right. Oh, there's the ice floes down there, man. So, I do know the ice floes are like the south side. So, we're coming down the south side. Other than that, that's as much as I can tell you. Right, here we go. Right, where's that short stick? Did I have a short stick? Or did I just put it in the fire? Oh, can't pick them up off the fire. Of course not. That would be too obvious. Sorry, got the wrong stick. Looks like it's probably a ruined sickle by now. Deal with that in a minute. Right. Blimey, I've never made so many fires. Never made so many fires, have I tell you. Anyway, is that my sharpened stick that I've got? It is. Right. So we've got this pollock, which looks totally unappetizing. But hopefully it should give me some fluid capacity. Because food's not my problem. It's water. Water's my problem. Yeah. Water is going to be a problem, isn't it? Like I said, I don't really have an answer for that yet. That's something we're just going to have to live and learn from. Yeah, as is probably the cold. I think we're on the brink on the cold. We're kind of hovering. Stage 1, stage 2. I don't think we've moved into stage 3 or anything like that, or you know, we don't have full-blown pneumonia for sure, but we're not a million miles away from it. We could tip either way. I think this will help because I'll be able to warm up with this stuff. But it's, yeah, we need to get our health up. We need to get our water up. We need to find some way to get water, whether it's one of those bottles that we can go and fill with snow, which is supposed to be pretty good. Whether it's a spring, It's definitely a challenge, right? Hey, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're liking it. I hope you're finding it exciting and interesting and crazy. Are you going to buy it? Are you? You know you want to. I'm not talking to anybody in particular, but you know you want to. I wonder if there's anything in these big industrial buildings. We seem to be in a bit out of the way. Which is, you know, it's pretty fine to be in out of the way. In an out of the way place. Isn't it? Because, yeah, I mean, as Baracus was saying, you know, freshie killers all over the place. People just going nuts, jumping on, attacking people. It's like, really? Heats up. Our other stats are heading up, except for health. Health is not going up. And, you know, I can't boil this stuff. So, it's always going to be a little bit drier than I would like. Which, you know, what can I do about that? Not a lot I can do about that. So what I'll do is I'll head out of here while I'm still alive. I'll see if this helps with the fluid situation. We'll head down towards this. I don't know if this is just an old terminal area or if there's actually, if it is actually is a city. There's actually a city here. This is like the Sakhal equivalent of Chernogorsk. I mean, I know they don't have. They might have springs in the city. I don't know. I don't know if there's. I don't know if there's water in the city. One imagines there must be, but that imagining might be completely false because the idea is to make it a bit harder on people. So I can't actually guarantee that that's the case. So there you go. So anyway, that is. Sorry, that is that. Got some food. We'll eat it. We'll see if it'll boost our fluids a bit. Fish usually do. I don't know if we'll get as far as yellow. As you see, our health is now down in the yellow. So, and that's all entirely fluid driven. You know, we're dying of thirst is the short answer. If we were to, we can certainly eat this as well. If we were to find water that like a stream or something, we could in theory drink from that. It's going to make us sick, but if we had multivits or we had charcoal tabs, we could combat the sickness we would get from that. So that could be a way of doing it. This may be a case in this map of intentionally getting you sick but knowing how to cure yourself. So that might be part of the Sakhal experience. Is you're gonna have to get sick to get well, if you know what I mean. And that might just be the way it is. So anyway, our fluid's on the way up. So we're 4 fish fillets. They clearly have changed because it used to be like you couldn't eat one whole fish fillet without it completely filling your stomach up. I haven't had my stomach full yet. I've had 4 fish fillets and a what you call it, pica, which you know is not great. It's not very big, but right. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna go on a little walk. There's definitely I don't know. There's definitely something down that way, but I don't know what it is. We see we're only going up 1 in the waterfront, so we're not exactly going up really fast with water. So, you know, the other thing is we haven't found any cans of anything, so I don't know. Let's have a look. So there's a big port. What is that? Ice flows. It's nice though. I have said before, it's nice. Right, we're out here on the periphery, so this is the kind of strange little place where we might find things because other people aren't looking. Right? What kind of crazy person is going to come out here? Oh, well, we got iodine tincture. That's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's helpful. Don't get me wrong. It's not multivits. Multivits might be more helpful. But there you go. So we got, what's that over there? Big cranes. Yeah, this must be the big smoke. This must be the big smoke. Will we survive long enough to have a look at it though, is the question. Because we're going to be heading in here, obviously. But we've got these buildings to check out. I'm vaguely hoping we might find a can of drink or something. Not a pair of pants. Not a lovely pair of sneakers. But obviously no one's been out here. We're the first people to come out here and look at this in terms of loot. There's the ice. I understand that there's not a lot on the islands. Like, if you want to go to the islands, you need to be self-sufficient before you even get there, because there's no food out there. You can certainly fish out there for sure, but there's very little else out there. Right. Anything? An ice axe. Now then, this is something that I've heard about, and I think maybe this might be better than my sickle, which is probably ruined. Yeah, man, an ice axe. That looks suitably mean, doesn't it? I think we might use that instead of our sharpened stick, but we might keep our sharpened stick off to the side. Just think maybe it's an 8. Can I carry it? I can carry it. What else am I carrying? Is this ruined? Yeah, that's not in good condition. Got a couple of hooks. Probably only need 1. You can make them out of wood. You don't need. In fact, I probably don't need to carry any because I've got a jig. Oh, is that another bit of pollock? It is pollock. Right, I'll eat that because that's probably got a little bit of water in it. Torch. And the lighthouse. Right, so water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. That is the problem. Right, we've got this ice axe, which looks like it might be a nifty weapon and a half. Serve as both as a tool and a weapon. I wonder what tooling it does. I wonder what tool role it fulfills. The reason I say we're on stage 1 of cold is, you notice we haven't sneezed in a bit. So with our temperature going up, it's calmed down. So there's no snow. We've just had some hot food. We just have the thirst issue, which is still going on. So is that medical tense? It is medical tense, but I don't know that it's gonna. We just need water. How am I gonna get water? That is my peril so far. How do I get water? Now that it's turning nighttime, life could get either easier or harder, depending on how you look at things. Easier because people can't see you. Do these doors open? Looks like they should. No? No. Is this just Nasat? It's a shame. I wish some of these bigger warehouses would open. Right. Okay, I need to get on with it. Because there's every chance we're going to die of thirst out here. I can't believe Baraka said he's lasted 2 hours. I think this is my longest run so far, and I would say maybe an hour. Looks like a battery. Another one of those. You just can't drink a battery. At least not and stay healthy. I don't think there's going to be anything out there, so I'm not going to bother looking. I do like the rays. The rays are working out pretty good. Go the PS5. Right. So medical tents out here. Next to this big fishing boat. This is I think I remember seeing. This would have been some of the stuff that we've seen on the promo stuff down here at these docks. See these big cranes, all that kind of jazz, shipping containers, boats, etc. What is this? It's a nice raincoat. Probably what I need. Right. I can also hear Zed around here. Zeds and houses. She has water. It's gonna make me sick. It's cold. Of course it is. I gotta put it in my raincoat, I think, and get it warmed up. Let's go to the medical tents and see if we can pick up some charcoal or some chlorine tabs. Because if we can pick up some chlorine tabs, we're disinfecting the heck out of it. Is that military containers? Sure is. A lot of them. Combat gloves, smoke grenades. That's a grenade. That's a grenade. That's a grenade. What's this? A hat? A flat cap? No, I look good in the LJS hat. Right, little medical area, little military area. Down here. Commander's cap. Grenade. Right, tents. Tents. What's in the tents, man? Nothing. Bless you. Epinephrine. No, I think it's morphine, isn't it? Is the cure? Morphine and codeine or something, I think it is. Right, I don't know where any of the loot points are. I don't know where to look. I don't think there's anything out here. These little beds. There's nothing. That looks like somebody's already been through here. No, smoke grenade, a potato. Ooh. I got a knife. Maybe I'll go around these people. Dead people. Again. Are you kidding me? Oh, charcoal. Far out. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Fingerless gloves, a hoodie. Is that water still freezing cold? It's still frozen. Oops. Stop hitting me, Cody. Flash bang. This is a medical truck. Nothing in it though. Wait, did I go in this one? I did. Dry sack. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, look at the state of this guy. I'm not in the kind of condition to be fighting too many Zeds. Fishing boat? I wonder can we get on the fishing boat? We can, because somebody's already killed people on the fishing boat. Or they've just died there. Pelota, scrub hats. Oh, can't get in that way. Thought maybe you could. Guess you can't. See me. Hat. Hat. IV. Blood collection kit. Normally I would be worried about getting a blood collection kit, but I think I have better things to worry about for right now. Let's see what's in here. Don't see any more charcoal. What's that? Is that epinephrine or morphine? Epinephrine. Don't see any more charcoal. I'm going to... no, raincoat is about as close to my body as it gets. It's still frozen. There's anything back here. Would you put anything back here? Some gurneys. Right. Let's go have a look at this fishing boat. How do you... That's how you climb on board. Can't loot him because he's fallen within that. Might be able to skin and quarter him. But you can do that with the ice axe. Nice! Have a look at this boat. Eh? What's he got? Look at that, he's got a drink too. It's also frozen. Bandage. He's got, what's that, dog food? Canned pork. He's got a leather repair kit. That's handy. Right, okay. Well, there you go. There's some stuff. Got some stuff. If any of this stuff thaws out anytime soon, we might survive. get up there? Pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can. There's other fishing boats. Zeds. Mountains and things. Mountains and things. Mountains and things. Is this stuff gonna get any warmer? I'm gonna go up from here, right? See what's up top. Anything? You never know. You never know. Oh, you can climb up that. Didn't mean to, but thank you very much. You can also climb off that. Oh. Right, come on. Leather repair kit. What can we repair with the leather repair kit while we're here? Not a lot. Nothing. Is that because everything's awesome? No, obviously I need the sewing kit for that. And the raincoat won't be repaired. This is gonna need stuff, and that needs stuff, so... Yeah, what have we got here with this thing? This is edible, isn't it? Badly damaged. We can skin it and eat it, though. We get some moisture off a potato while we're waiting for these things to stop us from dying. Right, it'll help. Can't just walk off the edge there, sadly. Right, and that's that. That's the extent of the boat. You can walk off the edge if you like, as you do with the trawler. But any gear on this side? That side? Any gear up top? Simply don't know. Don't know where to find gear on these things, but we're gonna have a look. No, nothing. Okay, well, good to know. Is this stuff ever gonna thaw out? It's still frozen. This ever gives you a hint in when it's gonna thaw out. I was under the impression, and correct me if I'm wrong, that I don't need a fire to thaw this stuff out. But I might need to go and find a stove. I don't know if you can thaw out plastic bottles. I know you can thaw out cans, but we're miles away from a stove, to be fair. Miles away. Don't want to fall in the water. Bless you. Anytime soon. Anytime soon. I can't drink the seawater. Won't let me do it. I'm struggling a little bit with some glare from a lamp now that the light has changed. There we go. It's a bit better. Right. Hats. Right, containers. Shipping containers. Tire repair kit. What's that? There's the fire station. Right, oh, that's where that chap was coming from. So he came from over here. So there's a fire station down here. Now I would say they normally have good jackets. He was wearing a good jacket. The question is it the only jacket? Has it respawned? I Let's go have a look, shall we? Because we've got nothing better to do. Unless this stuff thaws out, we're in serious trouble. Because we're like yellow health. We're gonna need to find something. Find something somewhere. Jeepers, into all this military stuff. Military buildings. It's a military helmet on top of that vehicle. Some fire people. Tire. Sledgy. Oh, we're getting into the pneumonia stage now. So we're not good. We're not good. This is terminal here. So we're not gonna make it, team. Once you start with the whole coughing, blurred vision. So I don't know if you noticed that, but just briefly my vision blurred. So yeah, health is down in red. That's we're not even gonna make it to see if this place has anything to wear. We're just gonna die flat out. Blimey! Ah, we were doing so good as well. I mean, we were doing okay. We were doing okay. It's water, man. It's all about the water. It's all about the water. Yeah, shivering cold. It's all about the water. Water is frozen, and that is still frozen. And there's no warm clothes around here. I mean, I can pop a codeine, but I don't think it's going to help by itself. Certainly not least because I'm also seriously dehydrated. So I don't think there's any houses within range here that I can even get to warm up this can. Thought for a minute that was a frozen bit of water. It isn't. Well, that took him out of the picture. Any house this way? Certainly doesn't look like it. Never gonna make it into that house. These don't thaw out. Thaw out! You buggers. No, still frozen. The water is dropping fast. Food is dropping fast. Great, and there's people shooting. Well, that's just awesome, isn't it? Alright, has dropped some things, so we got a bit of space. I can't equip that? Are you kidding me? You can't equip an ice axe. Okay. Good to know. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Yeah, flashing red. I gotta run out here and I gotta grab enough stuff to make a fire with and get back and make a fire and sort that out before I die. Tents. Where's that bark? Everything's flashing. Can't light it, surely. Because we don't have... What are we missing? Got fuel. Thought we could use bandages. One of these. Like that. I can. Thought as much. Where's that? Like that. Light the fire. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Thank you. We'll try smoking that. No, it won't let me do anything with the war. So we just gotta wait till this thaws from frozen to chilly. And I think we can drink it. Are we gonna survive? Live to fight another day? I think that's chilly, isn't it now? No, it's still frozen. This is chilly. It's gonna make us sick. Where's the big surprise? But we're gonna have charcoal as well. Where's my charcoal? Wow, the can is gonna take a while. What was that? That's the fireplace. Food? No? Oh, there's the food. Right, our water's on the up. Our health is on the up. Ooh! Are we gonna live to fight another day? Very, very briefly. I don't want to destroy this can. Don't know why it's not heating up. Oh, there we go. Blimey! That was a close run thing, wouldn't you say? That was a close run thing indeed. So, we're still sick. I'm not going to deny it. We are still sick, and that's not a good thing. We're not cold, so I don't need the fire because we're cold. We're done. We have a water bottle, albeit yeah, whatever. Anyway, the water's on the up because we just drank a big bottle of water, and we just drank a can of cola. So that's a win. And there's a few houses up there, but it sounded like gunshots came from over there. and we're definitely not well. We're definitely not well. We're heading into the stages of pneumonia, for sure. So unless we find any way to cure ourselves, which is, I think, morphine and codeine. So what I need to do is I need to probably leave this far behind, because like I said, I'm not actually cold. But this is not a city. So this is there's no real buildings here. There is industrial stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll head up to these houses up here and see if we can find anything. We did hear gunshots. That doesn't mean that the person firing necessarily survived whatever that encounter was. And also, what are these big power lines? I mean, it's probably... Are we any better off or worse off at this stage? I might follow these power lines because they're going to head to something large, for sure. So we might try that for a bit. We might die along the way, but there you go. We've come a little bit around the coast. We're definitely sick. I think we've managed to get away with the water situation without getting gut rot. Probably because we're already sick with the cold. And we'll carry on. I'm obviously still not in great condition, slumping along as I am. I mean, one hit from his head and we're toast, right? Our health doesn't want to go up at all. Begin to get hard to see. Can't get through there. Shoes. No. Right. Okay. So we're on a bit of a hiding to nothing, really. We can't get worse, because we really got along a long way before we get better. And there's these power lines, which I want to get to the power lines, hopefully before I die. But my health, it stubbornly refuses to make its way out of flashing red. You know, which is certainly a thing. Even though my water's still going up and still in the yellow. With a vague hope that I might find something. But I don't think I'm going to live long enough to find something. That's probably going to be the long and the short of it. See how far we get into nighttime. Shall we? Where's these power lines? There's the big ones there. It's like some dirt road. Leaving the coast behind, maybe. Might be a good or a bad thing. And these power lines just keep marching up this way, I guess. No, still haven't gone out of flashing red. and now the water is starting to go down again. So, yeah, only a matter of time. Yeah, well, there you go. That's Sakhal. That's Sakhal. And that was a good fist of it this time round. So certainly water is a drama. The cold, getting the cold. Hey, big surprise, getting the cold is not good for you. I mean, we kind of knew that, so that's not a huge surprise. That we're going to die of the elements while we try and figure this all out. Plus, also, the other thing that is kind of self-evident if you know anything about the way the game works, because so many people are. That's pneumonia. That noise. So because so many people are repeatedly spawning in at the coast, all the loot is being taken up. So it makes it actually incredibly hard at the beginning because you're trying to get started, but all the loot is being gobbled up by all the players. You know, the server is full all the time. So there you go. But we kind of learned a few things, I guess. We learned a few things. We learned about, I mean, like I said, blimey, how many fires have I lit since we started on this server? And you can eat roe straight from the fish, which is great because you don't need to thaw that out if you can get it. And you can eat fox, apparently, which is not that bad. We bumped into some people who are jackasses, and we bumped into a couple of people who were okay, less, and yeah, and that's it. So yeah, look, I'll be on again tomorrow. I've got the next few days. I have quite a bit of free time. I was gonna do a big stream on this yesterday. Obviously, that did not go down well through no fault of my own. There's Orion over there. Man, these stars look good. Don't these stars look good? The Milky Way's somewhere over here somewhere. Where was it? I saw it last night. It was in Cherno. It's kind of over there. It's a bit cloudy. So yeah. So we're gonna get better at it. Things will get quieter. Things will settle down. It'll be one of those. It'll be one of those experiences where, yeah, it's kind of tough to begin, and it's going to be hard. Like I said, sorting out the water situation is going to be... What was that noise? Sorting out the water situation is going to be tricky. That's definitely going to be tricky, for sure. The food, you see where my food is at. Food does not seem to be such a drama. I did get off to a lucky start because of that fishing pole. But, I mean, we know how to fishing poles out of rags and wood, and we know how to make wooden fish hooks now as well, and get worms and things, so I don't think that that's actually such a huge drama, or as much of a drama as it possibly could be. So, yeah, so I guess the water is going to be a very limiting factor, I think, in the game, and I don't know if they're going to change that. I don't think so. I don't think they have any intention of changing it whatsoever. I think they want to stick with it exactly the way it is. So there you go. That is what is now. What is that? The first 2 hours, 2.5 hours of Sakhal, and at probably the last 2 hours really was staying alive. So yeah, that sounds like Baracus is kind of saying. And like I said, they were showing the average lifespan of people, and the average lifespan of people was like an hour and 15 minutes. So I think that's probably about fair, and that's where we're going. So pardon me. We could end up in a situation where it takes us a while before we get used to getting started and how we're going to tackle some of these issues, particularly around water and moisture and things. But I think the jig gets pollock, which you can't get roe from. And I think in reflection, maybe the bone hook is better because then you can get the roe. And the roe, I think... Although roe's supposed to be pretty salty. We'll need to check. We'll need to check on the roe and see if the water recovery is better or worse. But there you go. That's Sakhal. Do click the like button. Do subscribe to the channel. We're fast approaching memberships, which is fantastic. I can start doling out memberships to some of my older members, members that have been part of the channel for quite some time, and that will be great, 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 great. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Are you going to get it? Are you interested? Do you think it's crazy? Do you think it's madness? What do you think? Yeah, all up to you. And I will see you all again if you join in tomorrow, less than 24 hours time. In fact, I'll probably get started a bit sooner tomorrow. I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.